In today's news, KYRON McMaster rated as the greatest athlete ever from the BVI. Inaugural Knockout Cup named after the late EMMET CAINES. International Day of Democracy 2023. The BVI Ports Authority nurtures local talent through entrepreneurship and internship program. We have the details of this and so much more when 284 News returns.
When you're in need of air conditioning, installation, repairs, or replacement services, Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration has the professional technicians, equipment, parts, and ACs to get the job done right. Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration carries top brands like Daikin, Aircon, Mitsubishi, and more. We're open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located in Fish Bay. Telephone 340-4114 or 343-9511. Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration, providing exceptional services to the British Virgin Islands since 2015.
At VI Motors, we've got it. All your vehicles, we've got it. All your auto parts, we've got it. Everything you need, we've got it. We've got oil, in stock. We've got batteries, in stock. We've got tires, in stock. Even brakes, yes sir. Yes! VI Motors, pioneering the automotive industry in the Virgin Islands since 1966 with leading brands like Toyota, Chevy, and Honda. We even do custom orders. We have all the top brands in automotive parts as well, so you know you're getting quality. Come visit us at Duff's Bottom, Tortola. Go to our website at vimotors.com or just call us at 494-2496. Remember, VI Motors, we've got it. All your vehicles, we've got it. All your auto parts, we've got it. Everything you need, we've got it. We've got it.
Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of 284 News. It is Friday, September 15th, 2023. A fantastic Friday is wished to each and every one of you. I'm Ron Grant, bringing you the very latest out of Tortola in the Virgin Islands. Thank you so much for joining us. Beginning our newscast on the local scene, Olympian and two-time Commonwealth Games champion KYRON McMaster has been rated as the British Virgin Islands' greatest athlete of all time. In addition to the aforementioned accolades, McMaster is a two-time North American, Central American, and Caribbean Athlete Association champion, a Central American and Caribbean Games champion, a gold medalist in multiple Diamond Leagues races, and a medalist in the World Athletics Championships and the World Under-20 Champions. His greatness was highlighted by Premier and Minister of Finance Dr. the Honorable Natalia de Whitley as he reflected on the many achievements of McMaster during a recent interview with 284 Media.
He's the greatest athlete that this territory has produced. He has won a silver medal at the World Championships. And then after that, he defeated the world record holder, Warholm. And, you know, he's at the pinnacle of sports in his area, which is the 400-meter hurdles, and he has made us extremely proud, and we're looking forward to him going to Paris and competing for the gold medal. And for a country of 30,000 people to go to the Olympics competing against United States that has over 300 million people, competing against all of these huge countries like Brazil and all of these different countries in Europe, and to be on top, and you from a 30,000 population island. I mean, that is a huge, incredible accomplishment. I don't even know if people really, as happy as we are, we really realize how special this is.
For his accomplishments, Premier Wheatley assured that there are plans by his government to handsomely reward McMaster with land and a cash prize.
So he, without a shadow of a doubt, would be a VI ambassador, but beyond that, he's going to get a lot more accolades for winning that silver medal at the World Championships. Also, he won another gold medal at the Commonwealth Games.
Two-time Commonwealth Games champion.
Two-time Commonwealth Games gold medalist. And so we're going to have to, of course, you see, we gave Chantel Malone land. So you would see this accomplishment is just a little bit more prominent than that accomplishment, even though both of them made us very proud. So we're going to have to, you know, award him
sports continuously propelling the British Virgin Islands on the international stage, the Premier spoke about his government's plans for sports development across the Virgin Islands.
The government has a responsibility as it pertains to sports. Of course, a lot of the facilities where the athletes play have been constructed by the government, and of course we have the Recreation Trust responsible for maintaining these facilities. We also have a responsibility to the associations. So of course we've been asking for more accountability from all the different associations as it pertains to putting programs in place, because the government just can't give money if you don't have a proper program in place. But I have to give credit to the Football Association. They have been very organized, one of the leading associations in the Virgin Islands. And they've shown if you're organized, you can get money from your parent organization, your international organization. So while the government provides money, there's access to funding outside of the government once you have a proper program in place and once you're very accountable with the use of the funds. But you know, the ministry, the Minister of Education, she has traveled, so she wasn't being able to attend this match, but she is really engaging with all of the different associations, and she has a plan to be able to further sports. And she has my support, of course, as Minister of Finance.
The BVI Football Association is honoring the late Emmett Caines with the launch of the inaugural Emmett Caines Knockout Cup, which will kick off the BVI's 2023-2024 football season on Saturday, September 16th. Competition manager at the BVI FA, Dean the Sportsman Greenaway, made the announcement during the association's media day on Sunday.
The league this year will feature the Emmett Caines preseason tournament. It's a knockout tournament that will run from September 16th to October 17th. Today, we're going to have the draw. The teams are going to draw for their spots. As if you see there, I'll explain that.
Emmett Caines was a long-time player, manager, coach, and supporter of the football, starting out from the 1975 and stretching to 1992, with plenty of involvement right up to his untimely passing. Now, Greenaway said the competition is a fitting way to celebrate Caines' love for the game. He explained the full format of the tournament.
What is happening? Next weekend, the team's going to play 2 games on Tatola on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, and 1 in Virgin Gorda. The winners, there will be 5 teams advancing, and they will draw again. When they draw, 1 team will get a bye. Those 4 teams will play, the winners will advance. Then the team that had the bye will go back into a box and they will redraw again. And then when they draw, 1 team will get a final and those 2 will play off, and the winner will go to the final, which will be played on October 7th. So whoever wins on October 7th, after the opening of the regular season, they will become the first Emmett Caines preseason Memorial Tournament champion.
Present to witness the occasion was the widow of the late Emmett Caines, Mrs. Alva Madura Caines, who thanked the association for honoring her late husband and reflected on his love for football and other sports.
It's certainly a pleasure and very much appreciated that the association would think on doing this in honor of my late husband. Of course, you know, football was his #1 sport. I am still yet to understand. So most of my talking with him with sports would be cricket, softball, or basketball. But I try to accommodate him and look at it with him, you know, because that's his life. And I had to enjoy a lot of stories about trips that they made, you know, to the different islands and what they encountered. But, you know, this was something that he loved dearly. And I know he's looking down and he would be so much appreciative of this as I am for him. So I thank the association very much for doing this in his honor.
Caines played for local clubs such as Police Green City Strikers and Popeye Bumpers. He also played for the national team in the 1986 game and was the manager that won the Leeward Islands tournament in Montserrat, holding that position for some 11 years. The Ministry of Communications and Works has issued a statement regarding the disruption of water supply to its customers in the Valley Virgin Gorda. Now, the Handsome Bay Water Plant Company Aqua Design advised that due to the overwhelming amount of sargassum seaweed, the pre-filtration system of the open sea intake was blocked and partially minimizing the amount of seawater that could be processed. As such, plant production had to be reduced to maintain adequate pressure to the equipment. Failure to maintain over 30 psi to the equipment could result in a catastrophic equipment failure. The ministry was further advised by Aqua Design that the change in tide over the weekend shifted the sargassum seaweed, allowing for increased plant production. Now, plant operators will continue to monitor the intake, they say, and the condition and make the necessary adjustments, while the long-term solution will be implemented within the upcoming months. It was also stated that at this point, water production has resumed to normal operations. The Ministry of Communications and Works and multiple stakeholders are working together, they say, to try and alleviate this water supply challenge. The Ministry of Environment, Natural Resources, along with climate change, is embarking on development sustainable solutions to prevent further seaweed infiltration into the system at Handsome Bay. The ministry sincerely, they say, apologizes for the inconvenience caused by the reduction of water supply and assures residents that efforts are being made to address this issue to minimize recurrences and develop long-term solutions. Viewers, up next, we have more on the local scene. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Rashford made it. Manchester United have come from behind to lead.
At home or on the go, watch CCT Live. Download our app and carry your favorite TV shows, news, or live sports anywhere you go. Visit cctvvi.com/live, select your package, and tune in.
Looks like Johnny's ex-girlfriend finally found my car.
You've got CG. You're fine. I'll never forget the year those monkeys stole my car. They drove it over a cliff, burned the seats, and carved the words pineapple banana smoothie into all the doors. And that was after they used it for the bank heist. I don't blame them. It's their favorite smoothie, and I refuse to share the recipe.
No deductible for theft, malicious damage, and more. CG Insurance. Good like that.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
When you're in need of air conditioning, installation, repairs, or replacement services, Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration has the professional technicians, equipment, parts, and ACs to get the job done right. Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration carries top brands like Daikin, Aircon, Mitsubishi, and more. We're open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located in Fish Bay. Telephone 340-4114 or 343-9511. Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration, providing exceptional services to the British Virgin Islands since 2015.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service.
Alright, you enjoy the rest of the day. Next customer line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny boy, come, yes, son.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sonny boy. Hold on there. You must have cut front of people.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
What? No man to take care of me.
How may I assist you? You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Top of power.
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top up power?
Welcome back, viewers, and thank you so much for sticking with us. Continuing on the local scene, the British Virgin Islands Ports Authority is pleased to announce the commencement of its internship program, a critical initiative aimed at providing students in the territory with a valuable real-world experience, preparing them for their future careers. Take a look at this report. Under the guidance of Ms. Patricia Blaze Adams, the HR manager at the BVI Ports Authority, this program signifies the organization's commitment to developing local expertise in various fields. Internship programs hold immense significance both for aspiring students and organizations like the BVI Ports Authority. Such programs serve as a bridge between classroom learning and the professional world. By offering hands-on experience, students gain a practical understanding of their chosen field, allowing them to apply their theoretical knowledge in a practical setting. This experimental learning not only enhances their skills, but also helps them make informed career choices. For the BVI Ports Authority, the internship program is an invaluable resource. It enables them to identify the natural local talent, ensuring a future workforce that is well prepared and aligned with our organization's needs. Furthermore, it allows the BVI Ports Authority to continue to contribute to the growth and development of the community by offering students an opportunity to gain meaningful work experience, setting the stage for their future success. The internship program offers comprehensive opportunities for students to gain practical knowledge and skills. Key program details include eligibility. Students must be pursuing studies in a field relevant to their chosen placement area. The internship period is scheduled for June 1st to August 31st, allowing participants to engage in full-time work and immerse themselves in their chosen field. Participating disciplines. The internship program encompasses a range of disciplines including marine, marketing, public relations, operations, logistics, compliance, finance, and human resources. Application process. Interested students can express their interest in participating by contacting their respective schools or applying directly to the HR department at the BVI Ports Authority. Mrs. Patricia Blaze Adams, the HR manager at the BVI Ports Authority, emphasized the significance of the program, stating, and I quote, "We are pleased to introduce this internship program as part of our ongoing commitment to fostering local talent by providing students with hands-on experience in their chosen fields. We aim to equip them with the skills and knowledge necessary to excel in their future careers." Mr. Jaquin Thomas, a student at the H. Laverty-Style Community College, reached out to the BVI Ports Authority during the authority's participation at the 2023 HLCC Career Fair. His proactive approach and enthusiasm for learning were immediately apparent, making him an ideal candidate for the internship program. Mr. Thomas, who held the position of IT Technician 1, was the first participant in the Enriching Journey, which spanned a duration of 3 months from June to August 2023. The internship program was designed to provide young talents like Mr. Thomas with invaluable exposure to the working environment, allowing them to acquire new skills, enhance existing ones, and gain hands-on experience. Throughout his tenure, Mr. Thomas exhibited enthusiasm and dedication, embracing the opportunity to learn and grow in the field of information technology. Reflecting on his transformative experience, Mr. Thomas stated, "This internship was highly informative. I gained so many new skills and experience. I improved upon my existing skills. I am now much better suited to the working world than I was before. This is just the first job I have had that took the time to help me evolve, and that I did. I would absolutely not mind returning full-time, and most of that is thanks to my teammates. This experience has set in stone and cleared any doubts that I do want a career in IT." The BVI Ports Authority, they say, is committed to continuing this internship program, fostering the growth of local talent and strengthening its connection with the community. This initiative aligns with the organization's mission to not only excel in maritime services, but also to invest in the development of the territory's youth. With the loan guarantee now officially off the table, the government of the Virgin Islands is in ongoing discussions with the United Kingdom and other prospective lenders in hopes of acquiring a loan to finance necessary infrastructural works within the territory. Premier Dr. The Honorable Natalia Wheatley made a brief disclosure on the matter in a recent sitting of the House of Assembly.
Accessing the UK's loan guarantee, Madam Speaker,
It must be noted that the loan guarantee that was presented following the 2017 hurricanes is no longer on the table. We are, however, planning to approach a financial institution with the hope of obtaining the best possible rates to assist with infrastructural development. We are in ongoing discussions with the United Kingdom regarding borrowing. That's all I would choose to say about that at this time.
The loan guarantee was part of a package of support offered by the UK in the immediate aftermath of the 2017 hurricanes. Now, over the time, the matter of accepting or denying the guarantee became one of the heavy debates. 6th District Representative, the Honorable Myron V. Walwyn, has described the BVI's refusal to the UK's loan guarantee offer as a monumental blunder. Viewers, up next, we have more on the local scene. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
At VI Motors, we've got it. All your vehicles, we've got it. All your auto parts, we've got it. Everything you need, we've got it. We've got oil, it's stock. We've got batteries, it's stock. We've got tires, it's stock. Even brakes, yes, sir. Yes! VI Motors, pioneering the automotive industry in the Virgin Islands since 1966 with leading brands like Toyota, Chevy, and Honda. We even do custom orders. We have all the top brands in automotive parts as well, so you know you're getting quality. Come visit us at Duff's Bottom, Tortola. Go to our website at vimotors.com or just call us at 494-2496. Remember, VI Motors, we've got it. All your vehicles, we've got it. All your auto parts, we've got it. Everything you need, we've got it. We've got it.
That's out.
That's 6.
That's out.
With great service and fast claims response, we're like a home match that isn't played at your actual home. CG Insurance. Good like that.
My turn. Oh, come on, guys.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service.
Alright, do enjoy the rest of the day. Next customer line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny boy, come, yes, Sonny.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sonny boy. Hold on there. You must have cut front of people.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
What? No man to take care of me.
How may I assist you? You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top of power?
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. During a recent question and answer segment in the House of Assembly, Premier Dr. the Honorable Natalio D. Wheatley faced a line of questioning from Representative for the 3rd District, the Honorable Julian Fraser, surrounding the government's plans for the removal of derelict vessels from the waters of Seacows Bay. Fraser's question stated, and I quote, "The derelict yachts in Seacows Bay Harbor have been an irritant since the appearance of Hurricanes Irma in 2017 and was a hot topic in 2023 elections campaign." Fraser went on to ask the Premier the intended time to have them removed and what were the plans of the government to execute the removal, to which the Premier offered this response.
The government currently is in discussions with various entities to remove the derelict yachts and ship them overseas. To facilitate this process, it is necessary to receive an updated register of derelict vessels so that we can obtain the necessary costing. The RDA has engaged a consultant to update the register. Once that exercise is completed, we will immediately thereafter issue a request for proposal for the removal of the derelict vessels from our waters.
Now, the Premier's response, however, was met with pushback from Fraser, who, in asking a follow-up question, chose to share with the House a previous correspondence on the matter dated July 2021. Fraser challenged the Premier's statement that the cost of the removal needed to be determined and stated that over the 2-year-old correspondence had already included a comprehensive plan for the removals, costing included.
This is addressed to the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Natural Resources and Labor. The subject is removal of derelict boats in Sea-Cows Bay Harbor, Paraquita Bay, and Vargas Bay. It says, "Dear Sir, on Tuesday, June 29, 2021, the RDA was invited by 3rd District Representative Honorable Julian Fraser to discuss the implementation arrangements for the removal of derelict boats in Sea-Cows Bay. Honorable Fraser stressed his concern for the environmental hazard, safety, and unpleasant appearance associated with the derelict boats remaining in the bay for an extended period. He also expressed significant concern about the harbor and not being in a safe position to protect and serve as the territory's hurricane harbor or shelter. The RDA noted these concerns, briefed him on the status and RDA readiness to execute the project. We are pleased to provide the attached analysis, which gives various options on the captioned subject, including preliminary cost estimates based on the previous work undertaken by the agency to have these vessels removed. In addition, a recommendation and project schedule has been enclosed. The RDA is adequately resourced to execute the project once the required financing resources is identified and transferred to the agency. The agency stands ready to further discuss any concern and or questions that the ministry may have. As such, please do not hesitate to contact us. Anthony McMaster, Chief Executive Officer of the RDA. Madam Speaker, the point I'm trying to make here is that there has been no limit as to the efforts being made to remove those vessels, and a comprehensive plan is attached and was sent to the ministry by the RDA, costing including to have those vessels removed. I have that plan. Everybody has it.
In posting his question, Fraser questioned the Premier to share how he intends to follow up on the request of the 2021 correspondence.
Of course, the matter of the derelict vehicles in the Sea-Cows Bay.
Vessels.
The derelict vessels.
I got vehicles too.
In the Sea-Cows Bay harbor and throughout the territory is of grave importance and concern to the government. And so, of course, despite the I guess reading of the correspondence by the member for the 3rd District, and the slight abuse of the standing orders, I certainly want to facilitate and be helpful as much as possible in providing the member with the information possible. Certainly he can provide me with the correspondence, but the RDA has engaged a consultant to update the register, which I was informed was a critical part of the process of having the request for proposal go out. We certainly regret that it has taken longer than really it should for this process to move forward, but I have confidence that it will move forward once this register is updated and this request for proposal will go out. I understand how important it is to the member and how important it is to all the members, and it's certainly a priority.
Still displeased with the Premier's response, Fraser again questioned why a new cost had to be determined for the process, to which the Premier explained that the decision has been influenced by developments that have taken place to have vessels removed in the time following the evaluation that led to the plan and costing details of the 2021 document.
Madam Speaker, it's my understanding that some derelict vessels may have been removed from the territory. So there is a updating of the register of derelict vessels, which is necessary for an updated request for proposal to have these vessels removed.
Viewers, that is it for today's News Roundup. Be sure to follow us for your daily news updates at 284media.com, and of course, like us on Facebook at 284media.com and 284BVI on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Ron Grant. Do have an amazing weekend. Happy Friday, and enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.